right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy and his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. Doubt him now, folks. Doubt him now. The undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Dricus du Plessis. And even though, of course, he wanted to beat Israel Adesanya for the title, it ended up being Sean Strickland. This man's the best in the world. And he has had knockers and doubters every step of the way. They knocked his cardio. They knocked his grappling. The man can fight. The man's a born fighter, as are a lot of individuals who grow up in South Africa. And now that he's the champion, in theory, he's 20 to 30% better. We'll see if the incumbent can get dethroned here tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Dricus still not du Plessis.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight.
Good.
All right, always interesting to see the early portions of an Israel Adesanya fight. You know how electric a striker this is. You know how proud New Zealand is to have him as a Kiwi in the UFC. But a lot of fighters are going to try to take him down and punish him on the ground. Not a lot of fighters are going to have success with that. Let's see how the opposition chooses to attack Adesanya here tonight. Du Plessis gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Rips the body there for good measure. Superman punch lands.
Caught the kick. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
So more output, at least in the early going. Doing a great job here defensively, and you've got to be of sound defensive mind to set up your counter shots. He is certainly feeling it in this round. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Both guys appeared to land there. Straight punch, that is useful. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, perfect head kick there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, beautiful job with the hands there by Israel Adesanya. When you focus too much on the kicks, that's what happens. You get cracked with that Adesanya right hand.
It's time to start using that low kick.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Oh, how good is that jab by Adesanya? Man, he is so...
You heard him. Oh, look at that.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Overhand left. And now a head kick to boot.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Side control. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position. Oh, nice body shot.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. All right, well, as many expected, the narrative in this one, Israel Adesanya striking, seemingly taking it to another level here tonight.
He just continues to get better. And it's very familiar, right? We know that when you have to stand.
Plessis gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. 30 seconds to go here. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Good jab there by the champion. Good jab.
Du Plessis' strike attempt there is blocked. Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he is
great timing on that double leg.
Dig the elbows and get to the half guard.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Great job landing from the top position.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Adesanya. Another ground and pound strike lands. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Du Plessis is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. Now he's going full mount.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Du Plessis really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Adesanya's dive starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move. Oh.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Adesanya. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back to his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round.
Posture and punch. Posture and punch.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Du Plessis got his back again. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot. Got to watch his neck. Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Looks tight to me. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Du Plessis.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Awesome round. Very, very close to finishing. I need you to stay a little bit tighter. I need you to stay.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. So a block on the strike, and now the counter jab for good measure. Nice job by the longer fighter there. Oh, that's a good strike there by Adesanya. Superman punch now. Oh, huge right hand. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Du Plessis.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Right on the button. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he is back up to his feet.
Nice leg kick.
And just, that's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, with authority. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so an opportunity goes by. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Du Plessis gets the takedown. Useful. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Israel Adesanya's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, my goodness.
Strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's over.
Just digs into the body, man.
He dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, nice level change.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
What a fight! Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, and with style points tonight. How about the best 185-pounder in the world submitting the #1 contender?